Hello everyone, Nick here, and we are playing Call of Cthulhu Dark Corners of the Earth. Now, I wanted to do this as a special Halloween episode, but since we don't celebrate Halloween where I live, I still thought it would be a good enough excuse to play a horror game and try to fully finish it as instead of how it was with my previous horror games, Stairs and the Suffering. I kinda dropped those like an idiot. So let's hope I can finish this one. I remember playing this game back in 2015, but I never finished it properly. So I'm going here this game perfectly blind with no passable memory of it. So with that out of the question, let's dive into Call of Cthulhu Dark Corners of the Earth. Arkham Asylum, before it became an awesome place, it was used in many DC comics.
See, my last case opened in me a new fear, a real fear, a fear of myself, of what I am, and of what I've always been. All that I was is now lost. Hope, purpose, pleasure, all meaningless.
Huh, sounds like me after seeing Pixels.
Between worlds, and it is there I have finally glimpsed upon what lives in the dark corners of the earth.
And thus the first evil was born. Wow, Kirk Cameron has seen better days. I'd pick something more upbeat than this. Man, I heard the American health system was crap, but this is wow. Dude, when the doctor said they want you to hang around a little more, I don't think that's what they meant. You know, for someone who's writing his own blood, he has some really nice spelling. That's very classy. Game tips are currently active. If you don't want to see any game tips, they can be turned off by the game options. You can press the escape key at any time during the gameplay to access the options menu. Let's keep the game tips just in case, because as I said, I haven't played this since 2015. 6.5 years ago. GPW. So Jack Walters, I remember, if I recall correctly, is the character's name. So what does the P stand for? Ooh, World War I is still going on.
Robert, this had better be good. What's the beef?
Sorry, Jack. We had to call. This fellow will only talk to you. Name's Victor Holt.
Don't know any Victor.
He's the leader of this weird cult that moved in here a few months back. Got about 20 followers. They've been causing trouble all over town. Stealing, going through folks' trash, hanging around outside people's homes at all hours. No one ever presses charges, though. They're a screwy bunch. They've got the locals scared. So tonight, we were just passing, doing the normal rounds, when we heard gunshots fired from their property.
Maybe they were shooting at birds.
Hang on there. No one said anything about gunshots. Who have we got out here?
Yeah, just me, Nichols, and a few new recruits.
So basically cannon fodder. That's nice to hear.
Lead the way, Robert. I better check out this crazy gang of yours.
Oh yeah, that's always a good idea. Let's walk into a giant mansion filled with crazy lunatics, apparently armed up to the teeth. It works so well for the police when they attack that compound. Okay, guys, taking bets. Which one of these guys is 2 days away from retirement? Come on, taking your bets. Which one of you? is 2 days away from retirement.
Something must be wrong. I think.
Evening, Jack. Glad you could join the freak show.
How's it looking, Henry?
I don't like this one bit, Jack. Check the alley on the right. Victor Holt's over there in the shadows. He's waiting for you.
Can we trust him?
Nope, but we've got you covered. You better take it slowly, though. They're a bit twitchy.
I got you, dude. Take it slowly. Hey, whoa! So much for taking it slowly. Fuck this, I'm out. Shit has officially hit the fan. Lock the doors. Wait, why am I inside the house? Oh fuck, I like an idiot. Shit.
Oh, shit.
I'm with you, Jack. We're locked. What is this place?
It looks like an eye, but the rest of the painting has no real shape.
Wow. Nice paintings, guys. Who did you hire for this? I want the artist for this. Scribbles. Ooh, a note. What does it say, Jack?
As I continue to translate the narcotic fragments, I become more and more eager to contact my Yithian masters. These beings truly are gods to us. Their intellect and knowledge surpasses ours in ways impossible to comprehend. I know now just how insignificant mankind is in the universe, a doomed and simple species thrown up as a side effect of an experiment by the elder things. It is a blessing that such flawed creatures as ourselves have such a short and limited future.
Well, gee, that sure puts someone in a nice optimistical view. You have picked up your first journal item. Select the book icon in the interface and study your journal. It may reveal vital clues. When the book icon is grayed out, there's no new entries. Okay, I'll do that later. Let's continue our investigation of this screwy place. What's here? It's like a pantry.
That one to the right taking cover. Kill him.
It's too dark to be sure, but that rotting smell tells me these shelves are used for storing food.
And rats? Huh? What's this?
That symbol's strange. Looks almost like a flaming eye. I should take a closer look.
The save points. I really love the save points in this game. Yeah, as you can see, there's 2 saves I did. I was basically testing if this game is still in working condition, because I heard rumors that apparently the Steam version has some sort of glitches, so I just want to see if this game runs okay. So let's save here. Ooh, what do we have here?
A depiction of some alien creature.
Ah, the Ithians. You are such a beautiful little bunch.
It's locked.
I think this clock is broken.
It's locked.
Oh, so locked. Wow, these guys really barricade themselves. Dude, you need any help? Ugh.
They seem to recognize me. I don't get it.
Hey, dude, Mr. Cultist. You need any help?
Don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
Ah, we've been expecting you, Mr. Welp.
You weren't expecting that.
Damn.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
And it sounded like he was going to get on the level with what's going on in this joint.
Right for the eye. Hey, which one of you guys shot that? That was a good shot. You deserve a medal.
A key. This should help.
Don't shoot me, you morons! You picked up an inventory item. Open the interface to view this item in its description. Highlight the item and click it to use with the character, an object, or even item itself. Okie dokie. What's here? Ugh.
Poisoning by the looks of it.
What was your first guess, Sherlock?
He's dead. They're all dead.
Oh shit, I was thinking they were all sleeping. What was this? Journal.
A diary. This will make interesting reading.
Well, let's quickly read it then. Diary of Jack Waller's collection of journal evidence. Cult members. August 20th, 1950. We have been watching him for 2 months. I can feel my anticipation growing as the day of contact draws near. Victor has not yet divulged his final plan for bringing Mr. Walters to us. All I know is that that we must succeed. August 24th, 1950. The sermon today was inspiring. Victor enlivened us with the story of the great race transcending the bounds of time to visit his dreams. Of the conscious things on this earth and on the ocean depths, we are but servants to a greater design. I can only hope that my faith during these last days will win me favor when our master steps through the gate. August 29th, 1950. The experiments below have claimed one more of our order, and our volunteers need, but many are willing. We are truly blessed through our faithful service. Now that his coming grows so close. September 3rd, 1950. The preparations are complete and Victor's plans in motion. He will arrive soon. Surely by now he must expect his true nature, or at least question the nature of his gifts. September 6th. He has come. Finally it begins. So it seems these boys were eagerly waiting for us to join the party. So much so that they practically died for it. Fuck it, I think it was funny.
It's unlocked.
What do we have here? Ooh. Photos of you, Jackie boy.
I mean, all of these photos. All of them. There must be some kind of mistake. Why would they want me here? It must be an old case. Something I've forgotten. Some screwball with a grudge, maybe. I've gotta think.
Huh. Funny thing, you see this photo? That's the photo we'll see later of Jack in the game. So this is him currently. So this is like a photo model of later of him in the game. So this is kind of weird little image.
Another key. This should fit the door across the hall.
Yeah, I'm not gonna read that newspaper clipping. From what I recall, it basically talks about this
It's
cult
unlocked.
we're following or investigating at least.
It appears to be a private study area.
Another document.
The drawer holds an ancient manuscript. The symbols on the front seem to be written in classical Greek. There are definitely some strange sounds coming from this side of the room.
You know, usually this is how a person dies in a horror movie, Jack.
Shit, that did not sound good.
Yeah, you know, normally I would not go there, but fuck it, let's go, Jack. Ooh! Well, crap. Now we're stuck.
Well, that's just swell.
I'm blaming you on this, Jack.
He's dead. The beam must have fallen and crushed his skull.
By the looks of it, I'd say it looks like he fell on the beam and crashed his skull. Because this is where the beam is. And it's nowhere near his head. Whoa! And that was near my head. And where the hell are we now?
Human anatomy. Dead bodies, and plenty of them. Something dreadful has been going on down here.
Oh shit, Jack.
From the markings, he must have been one of their own. I wonder if he volunteered.
Damn it, Jack, stop hyperventilating. Chill. Oh. Well, this is quite fancy for a nice little basement area you have here. And how the hell does this guy function? See, that's his stomach, lungs, heart, brain, guts?
This pipe must drain the waste from his intestines.
Basically what he... And those are his kidneys. What is this?
Nothing of interest.
What's this thing?
I've never seen equipment like this before. Good God! What the hell is all this?
I have a better question. How the hell is he still alive? What does this do?
Oh, shit!
Whoa! I meant to do that.
At least he's out of his misery.
Well, that's a dick thing to say,
Crystal's
Dick.
still warm.
Let's go.
This tunnel feels like it's gonna collapse at any moment.
Let's go further down the creepy basement, I'd say. Boop. Ooh, alien-y.
What the hell is that?
Well, it looks like a portal.
It's a similar shape to the slot upstairs.
Similar shape, you say? Well, I have just the right crystal for it. So, let's do what Gordon Freeman did and be stupid. Ooh, crap, Jack. I think you just started a world invasion. Hey guys, shall we party? Mysterious phone call. Damn it, those load times are fast.
It's been more than 6 years since I entered that strange house in Boston. But to me, it was just 5 months ago. Amnesia, the doctors called it. Probably brought on by acute mental stress.
Sounds like more like selective
I
amnesia
remember
to me.
investigating the far side of the library. There was screaming. According to the police report, they had searched the house for hours, only to find me later collapsed on the floor. When my eyes opened and I spoke, my colleagues recoiled in fear. There was something unnatural in my voice and blank gaze. They committed me to Arkham Asylum, where I was diagnosed with severe schizophrenia.
Well, you know
As
how
it
the medicine
became
worked
clear
back
that I
there,
presented
back
no
then.
danger to either myself or others, I was released from the asylum's care. I have learned little of my activities in the 6 years that followed. The accounts I've been able to piece together show much of my time was spent in travel and study. I maintain a fanatical infatuation with the occult, delving deep into volumes concerning witch cults and dark legends, often in languages unfamiliar to my own. When I reawakened 5 months ago, exactly 6 years after entering that house in Boston, no trace was left of what had been a secondary personality. I was myself again, or at least what I believed myself to be. Return to normal life has been a painful process. In recent days, my dreams have been plagued by cosmic landscapes, and I've become fearful of my own reflection. I am beginning to remember things from that day, more than 6 years past, that I've told no one else.
Jack Walters.
Hello, Mr. Walters. My name's Arthur Anderson. I need your help finding a missing person.
I don't take that kind of job.
What kind of jobs do you take? You're a private investigator, you dickweed.
Hold on.
Huh. You even pay cash.
What exactly do you want from me, Mr. Anderson?
It's one of my store managers, you see. Brian's his name. Brian Burnham. Nice lad. He disappeared recently from the First National grocery store in Innsmouth.
Innsmouth? Never heard of it.
It's a small fishing town on the coast, not far from Arkham. I'd like to see you in person before you leave.
Hold on there a minute. I didn't agree to take this what the hell? I'll be here all day anyway.
New client, February 6, 1922, night. I have a new client, Mr. Arthur Anderson, at the regional manager of the First National Grocery Store chain. It appears that the First National Grocery in Innsmouth has recently burglarized, and its manager, one Brian Berman, is missing. From what I've been able to gather, Berman is something of a young rogue. A friend of the family, Mr. Anderson, gave him a job as a favor. Berman is looking like the prime suspect of the robbery, but there are a few things that don't add up. Not to Anderson, not to me. For instance, why would Berman force an entry to the store when he had a full set of key, free access to the cash register, and a combination to the back office safe? To misdirect any investigation? If that was his plan, why did he disappear? Following my conversation with Mr. Anderson, I found out that I could about the ancient town of Innsmouth. For generations, the crumbling seaport as people have been shunned by the neighboring communities. Outsiders are unwelcome there, and there are a superstitious tale of strange element in town's oldest families. They are mixed blood, so the stories go. Where that's supposed to mean, it's usually high Hicktown prejudice, no doubt. After making a brief visit to Innsmouth, my client came away distrustful of the local authorities. He isn't even buying the line that Berman robbed the place and wants to know what happened to him. Only one bus goes to Innsmouth, and tomorrow afternoon I'll be on it. It feels good to have a purpose after 5 months trying to break up from my amnesia. I also feel very apprehensive. Maybe it's the wild stories about the town, maybe it's just because I haven't had a case so long. A visit to the old town. I actually wonder if these clip outs are from the books, from the quotes by Lovecraft himself. Sometimes pay attention to the dialogue, blah blah blah. Okay. Innsmouth, February 7th, 1922. Yeah, that's a cute little bus.
Driver, how far to the stop?
It's almost there. I'll drop you at the town square of Innsmouth.
Why lock the gates?
Keeps out wanderers looking for work. You don't want those folks like that interfering with our affairs.
Sounds like the Donald Trump mentality.
Always this empty?
Aye, and we prefers it that way. Not many come to Innsmouth.
But what about trade? Surely the port needs business.
Innsmouth has the means to look after them all.
Again, the Donald Trump mentality. Hey look, it's their proud monument of the Headless Horseman.
This is it, stranger. End of the line.
And here we are. Okay then guys, I think we're gonna end it here for now. So I hope you enjoyed this video. All likes, comments, subscribes always help this little channel of mine. And I'll see you guys next time with more Call of Cthulhu Dark Corners of the Earth. Until then, bye bye.